We need to wait 55 seconds because we have an overlay. And I'm not connected to the server. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to Silver Lake Day 10. Today we have a brand new day with some new battles too, exactly. Today I have two new commentators. Here is Mobius.
Greetings.
And of course Sam.
Hello.
Okay, I will do heads or tails. HSDE choose heads, so we will see tails. And I need to connect to the server. I hope it will work fast. The training room. Oh my god. Every time I need to reconnect, it's just not amazing. Which I had kills, so there you go. Kasna may choose the first map. Himmelsdorf. Interesting map. Yeah, it's really hard to control both sides.
It's extremely flat. There's a lot of choke points and avenues in it.
Purely a map for heavy tanks and maybe one scout, but no more. It seems like.
It depends, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. You have many tactics on this map.
Well, I'm not in depth about that because, well, from my experience, I've seen so many games like this, and it's not unusual to bring some mediums to this map as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I was just about to start singing It's Not Unusual now. I'm literally just waiting on one person. I bet Random's probably saying in his clan on the Discord, wait.
Yeah, of course, all random is but as far as we can see, HSDE plays with two tier 9s. It's really interesting.
This looks like they want to go for more of a static setup just to hold, because the Z75s can do a really good job at holding.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas K4ZNA, I think they're going to play a scout, which hints to me that they want to do more of a flanking attempt more than anything.
Yeah, that's true. Again.
If I may say.
Sorry?
What you want?
If I may say, then it seems like K4ZNA might be using that AMX just to await opportunities to take some heavies out, and they will be most of a static gameplay, and the lightweight is just for mobility on bases, basically.
Yeah, it looks like the lightweight is probably just going to scout and try and cap if he can, just to get the points advantage, but the mouse look like they're probably going to hold in the 50Bs just for an ambush, really, I suppose.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah. let's ready up for some next battles in the Silver League.
Okay, so HSD look like they're spreading out over towards base D and they're pushing aggressively into it, but Kazna have already pushed into base A and capped that successfully. HSD are being quite aggressive here over towards base D at the minute. They haven't capped B yet, which means they are lower on cap at the minute.
Yeah.
It looks now after this initial, movements and taking the ground that it's going to be a fairly static lineup and then probably a push at the minute.
Yeah. I think the push needs to come from HSDE because they are
Yeah.
because Kastner has the pointed the supremacy map points blah blah blah
Yeah.
advantage.
I think HSD had some really good positions, but they just weren't quick enough capping. And they would have been able to force Kaz to come out, but Kazner played it really intelligently, capping early, and now they forced them to come out. They're good positions now. E75 from HSD really getting focused by the AMX and IS7 of Kazner. Gonna go down, I think, here.
Yeah, he pushed up too soon and without any support behind him.
Let's go down now. And it's not looking too good for HST, actually. They are lower on cap. They've got a tank down, and the ice about hardened for HST is probably one shot for most of those tanks over there. This isn't too good for them. If they want to push, they've got to be organised and do it now, I'd say. But it's just whether they spot sides at the minute.
It seemed like HSD they were not too organized because every single tank was going to the cap, and they left out the B for only one E75 to cap at the last moment.
I think that was a real problem when they're going for a full heavy setup, though. To be honest, although the E75 is good at holding they got to anticipate the fact that he is slower than the lightweight and the AMXs, which are probably going to cap anyway. So, but you can see the E75 is going alone over towards base A, trying to catch other lightweights, but the lightweight is just waiting. Lightweight does spot him out, and he knows that he's going to come for him.
It might be that HSD is now lining up for a push on D, but that's only a speculation from my side.
No, I think you are right. They have some positions.
Yeah, they have some positions, but Kazner are in a really defensive setup there, and they are, holding with those mouses quite well, to be honest.
Lightweight is asking for help on Kazner's side. Maybe they will try and take out the D75 if someone responds to his call.
Yeah, but there's some really good focus fire on base D by Kazner onto the tanks of HSD at the minute. But they're just letting them just take shots after shots and not pushing. I don't think that this was a good idea to play it so statically by them, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd say that if they would even push in from HSD would push in, they would still lose the push just because of the HP disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly. And they're 3 guns down now as well. This is looking like HSD's game at all. This is going to Kazner, I'd say now.
Yeah, and so as we can see, the AMX gonna push the AMX and the T54.
Yeah, this is a YOLO push by HST. They know they've lost.
Yeah, there's no way they are going to win this.
Yeah. Well played to Kazner. Very patient, quite campy, but it did work in the end.
A very good game overall from Kazner.
Quite efficient, I'd say.
And we can see that AMX50B was mostly the guy who was taking the shots at HSDE, as everyone else has spread out damage, and Lightweight did a good job of scouting here.
Yeah, but the 50B for Kazner, when they played him, he did have all the shots in the world because HSD just weren't pushing and taking him out. So I'd say it was well played by him and well played for Kazner, just holding it out so he could do so many shots, but HSD should have pushed much, much sooner. They just never pushed at all. They were just expected to have the cap advantage.
But disorganized behavior at the very start from HSD made them actually lose the chance to get capture points in time, so
Yeah,
they would not be losing by points in first place.
but to be honest, I'd say even though they managed to cap D so quickly, they just left that guy at Wizard Base CLB. That E75 was just too slow to cap it. I think if they're going to do that again, they've got to get a guy into that base much sooner.
Yep. Ready up for the next battle. Hope this one will be more in the line of HSDE. So it will be interesting to watch without some funny pushes.
Oh my god, I had the control of a player's tank for like a second then. That was weird. Oh.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I just entered and I was just looking around. I had the fire button. I was like, oh. I could turn and everything. Oh well. Anyway.
Let's hope that you did not disrupt the plans of HSD at that point.
Ooh, this one. I7 gets some.
That IS7 is being absolutely punished by the Kazna players on that flank, making a really dominant push here. Kazna, although the HSD IS7 is pushing that cap sooner, Kazna look like they want to push on that flank. I think they'll stop him to push now, but they have made sure that they take that guy down just so they can have the advantage.
Lightweight is going for cap A again.
Yeah, which makes sense.
But that's a bit too late.
I think Kazna are going to push in at this IS7 here. Yeah, he does look like he's going to get pushed into now. I think he will go down here fairly quickly. Trying to get away, but he won't get away.
AMX again securing the side of his team on Kazna. The same good passive play we've seen in the last game. And there goes the other IS7.
The important thing to view here is Kazna are pushing into that cap, but they've also got the advantage of that A guy on the light flanking, so that they know that there's no surprising moves at the back or anything, which is really good.
Yeah, this seems like a very good time for Kazna to push if they would like so. Massive hit points and guns advantage in this.
Yeah, their focus fire is really, really decent by Kazna.
Yes.
Actually.
If he is
kind of trying to keep in with this, but their focus fire just isn't how we've seen it before. Actually, HSD in the last two battles, I'd say.
I'd say this game is again won by Kazna, very well played. Just waiting out for shots, taking them, and securing the
I think the key with this one is they wanted to push into D, but I think they assumed that they were going to take it without anybody challenging it. So they just got a bit sloppy with the lack of cover fire with the FV or anything.
Yep.
But, well played to Kazna though.
The battle harnets were in them, of course. Did a great job.
He'll be boasting about
the other side, the E75 hold the flank, but it was not enough.
No.
Hope next battle will goes better with a new
Middleburg. Yeah, with very dominant upper positions near Cap C. Mediums prevail in this map. Although it may be.
Yeah. Say it.
It may be that the HSD will be bringing some heavies, try to get both A and B in the city, and just hold the city, although there are too many choke points for heavies to hold, in my opinion.
I think the key thing about what HSD have to do is they have to change the maneuverability of the lineup. Although they are heading over to a town area with more heavies and having a full heavy lineup, they should have that more flexibility to be able to have the meds to cover theirs or cap just quicker, because I think it's a little bit static at the minute.
It seems like they actually are bringing a light tank and two autoloader heavy tanks, AMX 50Bs, in this game.
Yeah.
Might be suggesting that light tank might be scouting C as well as their, basically Basically that. Although, we'll just see how it turns out.
This one will be interesting too. They have some time to think about a new tactic for this map. I hope they will use the time. And there goes another one.
It seems like Kazna is now shared by one person. I don't know what's happening.
No, I don't know too.
Yeah, that's strange. And there's no one in the lineup for a replacement. So they basically are all tier 10s, but they will need a one tier 8 scout probably, like T54 Lightweight or RU.
But who?
Yeah, that's exactly the question because no one's awaiting to join this team at the moment.
There it is. They've got that player now.
Real life is the thing that messes up every gamer's dreams and wishes.
Yeah. Lol.
No, surely not.
Oh, that was a really bad laugh.
Don't you worry, you can edit that out maybe. I don't know.
No. I'm not gonna edit a live stream. It will be too much work.
As as I said, RU is scouting C, and it seems like AMX 50B as well as I7 and Lightweight from Krasna are pushing C. But reinforcements from HSD are also coming. So numerical advantage will be on HSD side as soon as they arrive.
I think the interesting thing about HSD at the minute, they've assumed again that there's not that much heavy tanks up at base C, but ROP/Kazna have sent up, an IS-7 up there just to cement it with the MX-50B. The trades are coming out. It is fairly equal at the minute up there actually, but
And there goes the first one.
yeah, I think the Kazna players should be running that 50B should be getting out there right now. I don't think he can get out there.
I think he's too late now.
Yeah, I think he's far too late.
And both IS-7s and Mouses from Kazna are still sitting near B. I think that's an excessive force to hold one base at the moment when Cap C is being pushed.
What I don't get at the minute, the 50B from Kazna before going down didn't run in the first place, but also he wasted his clip on the RU, which wasn't really that necessary considering, the RU, although it's a good spotter, it's not really needed for HSD, is it?
I'm right.
Just be-
The I7 is AFK.
Yeah, the IS-7 is AFK for Kazna as well.
Oh man, this is going poorly for Kazan this time.
Really, really sloppy actually, to be honest.
And
I'm not sure even if it was just the playstyle or, the AFK person. I think even if he wasn't AFK, I think they still would have lost because the playstyle of how they're holding here is just too loose. They're not taking any of the bases. They're not, pushing anywhere. They're just holding.
both AMXs are working on the IS-7 of random up, as well as heavies from HSD are pushing from the city onto the mouse's positions.
Yeah. These guys are going to go down fairly quickly if HSD manages to focus them. The mouses should be pushing in now towards that other mouse there for HSD.
That's even not a needed play because HSD has now two bases. Now they could do is just hold.
You can see the Kazna player random up is getting focused and he does go down now. This is quite good for
Yes, this game is already over.
They've won it.
Yeah.
Well played to HSD this time. Much better with a focus fire.
You can see that they practice more at this map, or they have a
Yeah.
little angel on their side. I don't know.
I think they probably picked the most like unpredictable map they would be choosing, and this time they were training running the HSD on Middleburg, because like I think this map is actually for some clans overlooked, as it's all most of clans think, or maybe the player base think, that Middleburg is mostly medium play near Cap C, and HSD, I would think they just proved that not only C is into play, and that Kazna should really be worrying about their positions in this map for sure.
Yeah, no, that you did say well.
I'd
Big.
say I'd say that HSD sending the double AMX 50B was really interesting because they did manage to clip out when they were ready quite effectively there. You can see the teamwork. They dominated the damage because to be frank, the Gazna players didn't really cover the hill properly. They didn't get out of there quick enough either.
I think even that Kazna was not expecting the both AMXs as well as some support from RU and one more tank, which I did not
Yeah,
really see
50B.
on Gap C, because AMX is purely made for making a serious punch on the enemy as at the very start of the game, and then
Mm.
falling back and preparing for another
They
siege push.
can either be used for quite an aggressive push as support tanks, being really, really aggressive, or they can be used as ambushes, if you like, to ambush people if they want to go more defensive. But you can see HST played a lot more aggressively with them that time. It paid off.
Kazan is actually doing the same play. This time, instead of an I7, they are bringing a pattern with them, and it
Mm.
seems like HSD is again pushing Cap C. This time, everyone is going for Cap C except one mouse who is capping B at the moment.
Yeah, that mouse was capping B. Yeah, he was actually slower than the other three down there. And if HSD don't realise that they've got less guns up on the hill, and it is quite hard to push the hill. If there are more than like three, and there are four tanks up there, then they this isn't going to go too well for HSD, I'd say.
HSD has now a numerical advantage in guns until all of those I7s, which are only driving over the ridge lines near Cap C. They are not still in position. They cannot support the tanks on Kazna, and it seems like FV is now focusing AMX. The pattern is down, and it seems like AMX has no chance of running.
I'd say HSD are really taking advantage of the points and the aggression here with their focus fire. Really, really decent focus fire actually coming out from HSD this time.
Yeah, but they need to push now forward because
Yeah,
otherwise.
well, yeah, they're doing so. They're pushing quite well. Their focus fire is pretty decent.
Yes, and the I7s from Kazna are actually caught off guard. They were not expecting such a offensive push, or they were not expecting so many players from HSD going for Cap C, and they are out in the open, taking fire from all sides, one by one. Another AMX is falling down, and seems like I7s are trying to help, but it's quite too late for such measures.
Yeah, but HSD got also the 3 bases, so there's no way to worry.
And there's only two I7s to hold up against HSD right now. There's one, and it's a victory for HSD once again.
Really good job by them.
Yeah. Didn't expect this after the 2 losses in the beginning.
I'm wondering if Kazna would pick Canal Map up, although it's quite generic. such open maps for IS-7s near Cap B and C are quite nice because then they're one only uh, weak point from the front is very well covered, and those bases are basically very hard to cap unless those IS-7s get flanked.
But you see, I think with a lot of the time when you play like a map like Canal, you've got to take two of the bases quite aggressively, and then you've got to be able to dominate or hold a point because it normally results in snipe off, camping and holding, unless the
Yes.
other team has to push into them. I think we'll probably see that kind of setup, or if both teams go to the same size, then it's going to be a fairly big brawl, and it's going to be quite fast, I'd say. We'll just have to see. But like
And
you said,
they did actually pick Canal. That's actually like I'm not really surprised, although I am not seeing any TDs on any
yeah, it
team
is a little bit
because
surprising, but if they manage to play like 50 Bs or meds can cover fairly well, depending on where you stick them, it could be a more flexible alternative to TDs, to be honest.
and one thing I did notice about this map is that if the team is closer to C and D caps, if an ISN would try to be hold down near cap C, then there are easy ways to get side shots on the same IS7s as their positions from the spawn of enemy team to easily snipe at that point.
Oh, well, things is crashing. GG. Thanks for all things.
So it seems like all the base frontal armor heavies are indeed going for cap C from Kazna, and same is happening for HSDE at the same time. Though they did bring an ISU 152 HSD, I didn't even notice that before the game started.
Yeah, it could be a nice alternative to playing the grill because although the grill is very accurate, this ISU really does have a really decent high pen gun, and it's not that inaccurate. Could still work it. Although, to be honest, the ISU's position at the minute is a little bit questionable because if you get spotted out there, he would really, really be punished. I would say he should be in the corner, but the corner is quite risky as well, so we'll just have to see.
I didn't see this tournament at Borsig. That's really surprising me. Maybe the Borsig is better than the ISU.
Yeah, but the ISU has really
actually
good pen. Just with its standard rounds.
The position where grills usually take the corner of the map near cap A is actually because they have enough elevation. Because I've been playing in tournaments with my grill in that position, and it seems like the elevation is barely manageable to snipe from the best
elevation.
point.
If you look straight over your hull with your gun in the grill, you can get really, really insane elevation. That's what you should play. I think a lot of grill players they make the mistake of thinking the gun elevation is like the same all over the tank. Like say if you turn left in your grill. Not over your hull, then the gun elevation was actually reduced. It's kind of the same as gun depression as well. You know what I mean?
There's a choice where you either get gun elevation but no gun depression over the front, or you get gun depression over the sides and no elevation. That's basically what.
If you're playing the grill at base A in that corner, you got to be looking straight onto them whenever you're trying to shoot, and it is quite difficult.
Exactly. Because you always lose your accuracy by every movement, and as well as you are getting a bigger chance to get spotted at the same time.
Yeah, that's another reason why the grill is quite risky.
And ISU picks up his first kill on the pattern.
I'd say the HSD players, the IS7s push past C now. They have capped C quite well. But Kazna are in some decent-ish positions. They could try and still hold this out. I think they should still be falling back, though. I think.
And HSD just lost their mouse, so they have one less holder left for corner side scraping.
I don't know. It's looking quite tense at the minute for both teams because I'd say there are a lot of one shots from both teams at the minute, and I think that ISU could be covering a little bit better if I'm honest. To be honest, I think he should be taking some more shots into them, but the HSD focus fire this time isn't too great.
Yes, and they are getting surrounded by all three IS7s. So
I assume missed again as well, which isn't good at all. He should be hitting his
yeah,
shots. Really.
pure accuracy as well as long reload time for this map.
Yeah, that's
I
much
don't
better.
think it's the best choice in
Yeah,
my
true.
opinion.
But for tier 8 though, as it is, like the accuracy on the gun and everything is pretty decent. If he can still work it.
Yeah, but this is not tier 8. It's just, and he missed again.
Yeah. To be honest, even if you were playing the ISU, you must know that you got a fairly slowish reload. You should
If ISU could manage to pick this game up if he kills lightweight or IS7 with HE.
True, yeah, but I think they're going to cap B, and he won't be able to spot that, and then they're not going to be able to stop this really. Apart from if they really got to get to A, to be honest, at the minute as well. A and B, they've got to be getting into there. Oh,
there's the kill, and
he does win the game for his team. Actually, that was actually really good.
Yes, that's a 1 versus 3 in tournament, won by a tier 8.
Yeah, but he didn't kill them. He still, won it. But
that was a nice clutch game, I would say.
Yeah,
very tasty.
Yeah, really close game that was. Well played by both teams, to be honest. But
yep.
Good shot at the end. Good vision to know where he was going by the ISU, even though he missed so many shots before.
Yeah, but he did also he did 3k damage, so he did.
Yeah, which is from a tier 8, which is really really nice, to be fair.
Yeah. And again, they HSD got the advantage, so yeah. K4ZNA needs to give all their power to yeah, but isn't it the match point for HSD? Yeah. Can you type that in the chat, because my fucking chat is not loading again.
My chat is broken as well.
And there's nothing going on in it.
Yeah, just type match point for HSD.
Done.
Thanks, mate. Okay, and we can start again. Up and sender. Pancake. Thanks. Okay, this seems really
HSD.
good.
This time it seems like Summons would be holding the capping and holding base B, while everyone else would be going for A. The same thing that HSD did the last game.
But now we don't have an ISU, but we have a group.
A scout.
Yeah, I know that on this map, RP RP K4ZNA this side has a great how you call it, tactic. Maybe it will work.
Yeah, but to be honest, I'd say that with the way that they set up, it's quite interesting at the minute. Actually, the 250Bs for Kaz, and they're going for more of a aggressive support tank, and then you've got the double FE combo from HST, which could also be quite interesting, which suggests to me that they want to slug it out a bit longer the game. And I think at the minute, they should have capped C HST, and they've really paid for that in terms of cap at the minute. K4ZNA are getting some really good positions actually at the minute.
Yeah, they took hold down positions near cap C.
This looks incredibly similar to what we played against ROP. Sorry. It's just K4ZNA's setup. It looks incredibly similar.
Good laughter heals people. Don't be ashamed of it. And it seems like, yeah, two IS-7s holding B, while other two IS-7s are
Makes sense
basically
actually. But
basically spotting for AMXs at A if they have a shot.
the only thing about this setup what they've done at the minute, the only mistake I'd say they're making is the 50Bs, although they are quite decent in terms of, being able to react fast to any sort of pushes, they can fast focus on them. If there's like a long, sluggish, proper full in push by HSD, which I think they'll eventually probably do, these 50Bs, as soon as they're out of rounds, can take out tanks pretty quickly, but after that, you need a constant firing gun covering them. I think that's going to be a little bit of a problem in the long term.
Yeah.
And don't forget that AMXs now have no ability to fire as many premium rounds because they lose 10% of all alpha damage for each shot and 250 millimeters of penetration. I would say against IS-7s, for example, not the best
Yeah,
choice in most situations.
but yeah, exactly. I think if they're going to rush in and help their team, they've got to be quick about it. You can see the lightweight for Kasner is going down just to support that flank, back it up, because I think that the battle hardened random up from Kasner, it has taken a few too many shots, and I think they just want to reinforce it. They are kind of panicking almost, but they want to not let their advantage go down, I'd say.
And it seems like one of HSD's IS-7s and RU-251 are near Cap B
I,
and
I
cannot
think
quite
I
do
think at the
anything.
minute HSD are really, really setting up for a push here. If you look at it, they've got to
Yeah.
push in now. They're gonna go
Yeah,
down
they are
through.
pushing middle.
Yeah, they're gonna push through the middle, and the battle hardened and RU are gonna push over towards those ISMs. Although the battle hardened for HSD has got in far too early, I'd say now, and he's been punishing. He does go down. Not too good for HSD at the minute. HST are
They are,
making a real dominant push through the centre now. They want to take out this battle hardened here. Yep, they take him down quickly. The next
and
IS7 should
the
be on
next,
their list.
yes, the IS-7 is actually isolated at the moment, while other
The
IS-7s
lightweight is getting
near Cap
focused, and
B.
he does go down. The really decent focus fire from HST actually now.
Yeah.
So they need to take down the IS7 quickly. There's a real brawl down the centre near where the encounter cap is normally. Yep, and a tank goes down for each team. Two tanks go down now. The cap is still going up though for Kasner ahead of HST, although they're a tank down. This is looking quite tense actually for HST if they got to push now.
Yeah.
They got to take out the IS7 quickly.
Gorilla can easily manage the one shot with HE.
Yep.
He's
Should
going
be,
to do
yeah,
it.
and he
Yes,
does go
yes.
down. The cap advantage has actually gone into terms of HSD now, but they do lose another tank. This is looking incredibly close. I think
Yes.
Kazner have done it now.
It seems
Kazner have done it.
Kazna has won.
Yeah, Kazner have taken this one. Really, really close game. That was
Yeah.
really, really good.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
would say again, RU-251 at the end, very poor play. He thought he would manage to kill the IS-7 with his alpha damage,
Yeah,
but
but
IS-7 is quite trollish at
yeah.
the same
But
time.
to be honest, though, I think it was a really, really intense brawl, and it's hard when everyone's there's tanks all around you on for each team, to focus fire on one tank. But HSD managed to get the focus fire out, but they're just a little bit too slow at getting it done in terms of moving around the map. I'd say.
Yeah.
I think the push should have come out a little bit sooner. I think if the push had come out a bit sooner, Kasdan weren't prepared for that then. But like I said, the 50Bs, which I would make it a point of, although when they ran out those rounds, there was nothing really covering the IS-7s, and they had no DPM. So, quite good play from HSD there, but not quite. Anyway, we've got a tiebreaker now.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah, some really, really good competition between these two teams so far, I'd say. And that last battle, really, that would be worthy of a final. That was really, really good, actually.
There's quite a lot to learn for other tournament clans in the previous game, as we saw that many low HP tanks like RU-251 or I-7s from HSD were actually, well, they were separating I-7s at the very beginning of the push from Kazna, and they managed to take them out. Uh, then they managed to. I think the HSD had a point advantage at one point, and they were about to win. Again,
Yeah, but
I think, like my personal opinion from a noob who has 57% win rate, you may not listen, but taking low HP tanks at the front when you're about to win is basically giving a chance for the enemy to pull one kill, and that's enough for the
yeah,
enemy to clutch the game.
I agree. But my only thing is HSD wouldn't have been had to do that because I think that was out of panic. If anything, they wouldn't have had to do that if they pushed sooner. So I think the push when they made it was really really efficient, and I think if they'd pushed a bit sooner, they wouldn't have panicked. Then they probably could have taken that, but they didn't, unfortunately for them. And now it's a tiebreaker. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah, it was a really bad move by the RU, but yeah, yeah, maybe he didn't.
I think it was out of panic. 'Cause like I said, I think it was a little bit too
Yeah,
late.
I am not really good at controlling my panic as well, so I cannot really blame that RU because I don't quite manage to look at supremacy points before taking any action to take
That's
a
that's
victory.
that's like some of my guys in KLS when we play.
Yeah, actually KLS. Thanks for training you did with Alpha, but like we are always panicking and we are talking over each other in the voice chat when we are playing in Discord in trainings. It's a training, and yet everyone is panicking,
I
everyone's
know.
screaming.
My
And
guys were kind of panicking as well because we had like a second team. We were like, we're half the people who were supposed to. Anyway, let's get into this game because it is a final.
yes,
People don't want to hear about noobs KLS versus Alpha, do they? They want to hear
Finally,
about.
someone that understand.
Right. Anyway,
I think
HST look like they're going
HS.
to make a real big push at base A. Kazna slash ROP are backing away now, but HST need to be really quick about this if they are going to push, because they have got
and
all their
they
tanks
did
over there pretty much, apart from the
One hit
lightweight.
point.
The lightweight, they are going to push through
two
the one health guy. It's a bit unfortunate.
just bounced two shells. Yeah,
Oh my god.
there he goes down.
You can see the 50B for Kazner. He's probably going to take down that FE25B. He's probably going to fall that FE now. He's going to
Yeah,
get
he's
focused.
reloading already, so HSD might be focus firing
Real
him.
good. Real good job at taking down that FE then, which is a key support tank for HSD, and that's quite a bit DPM that's gone for them. But HSD are still continuing the push over towards Space A. They are still pushing through fairly well. They should be able to take down another IS-7 here, and then the other one. But we'll just have to see how well their focus fire is without the FE up there, or because they haven't got that support tank now, which isn't really too good for them.
And HSD still has the hit points advantage as they lock. Oh,
This
okay,
looks
never
really,
mind.
really close. I think Kazner is starting to bring this back now.
It
They've
seems
got
like
that
it.
distracting lightweight, and he's actually distracted two tanks. That this isn't looking too good for HSD now. I think the key thing was with this when they lost that FV, and that the other FV was just too slow to take down the guy. They lost so much DPM when they were pushing. Uh, yeah, to be honest, I'd say that
Yes.
it was well played by Kazner to fall back, but it wasn't a perfect tactic, and it definitely could have been made, a bit better of a push from HSD, if I were honest.
Well, we did manage to see two bounces of a 1 HP heavy
Yeah,
tank,
true, but
and
I
then
think
we
I
then
think
I
them
think I
losing the
saw
two
that
FVs.
two IS-7s were actually from HSD focus firing AMX-50B, while other people were focusing the IS-7s from
Yeah,
Kazna,
yeah,
and it
exactly.
left.
But I think that they started splitting the focus fire because they panicked because they had the AMX flanking through um towards the FV and taking him out. So, but well played to Kazner in the end, I'd say.
Yeah. Today I will stop the stream for a minute. I will open a new room. There will coming some new commentators, and there will left some commentators. GG.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So see you in a few minutes, guys. live.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back at day 10. Right now, we're having Lags versus LGN underscore. Yeah, let's see what lineups they will pick. First choosing the maps, of course. So, heads or tails?
Yep. I will invite Kaminek. I will be online soon.
No, I can't read the chat.
GG.
I'll just go out now.
Okay, bye.
I come back.
Oh no.
Yeah. Heads. They were LGN underscore wants heads.
Okay.
Let's see. So what has it?
No, wait. Need to send a message to Kaminek. Heads, is heads. So, connect. And it's not connecting again.
No, just tell me what it is.
Yeah, heads.
All right. Good afternoon.
Hello, Sander.
Oh no, please shut up, go away.
Dude, Sander, so,
Hey,
hello, Mikey.
Yeah, hello.
All right.
You can commentate if you want.
Right now?
Yeah, if you want.
Wait, why?
Because Kaminek can't come.
Hey, Mike, they want to choose
Yeah,
May and Runes.
I know.
Okay, I'll commentate. I'll commentate.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, is there a game right now?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will invite. Oh, derp. You are already in.
Two.
So, welcome, random.
call me K9.
Sounds cooler.
New K9. All right. So we're seeing 215B by LGN. Well, generally not clear tactic right now. 2 object 140s. Not sure if they will take those tanks. Let's see for further confirmation.
Yep.
Mayan Ruins, the map that LGN underscore also played yesterday versus Irma. I think they won on that one. Not sure. Didn't see the stream fully. So, yeah, LGN is readied up.
Ooh, legs are ready.
Wait, is that Lucky
Yeah.
RNG?
Yep.
All right, they are going for 1E100, 215B, 2 I7s, a mouse, Object 140, T54 lightweight, and on leg side for 4 I7s, Object 140, 215B, and a Mod 1. So we see, let's see, 7.
I think this will be some interesting games because both teams are really good and playing well together.
Yeah, LGN of course having a lot of experience on Clan War games. Lags as well, actually I've seen them playing quite often. Object 140s with the lightweight right here, gonna get into battle soon. Yeah, gonna get spotted on C. Oh, they are
Hold on.
isolated there with those 2 I7s coming from. I don't think this will be good for LGN underscore. No,
They might get out of
definitely
there.
not. They will lose
That
2
Herbie looks
tanks.
like he's going to die.
Yeah, they'll lose 2 tanks in the first minute.
Yeah, likely. Oh, that's a bad loss.
Yeah, that's really bad for Algian right now.
Sandra. Okay, but now they are rushing to the base B to maybe they can do a grand push.
E100 or Legion could still pull this back.
Yeah, but it will be really hard for them.
Yeah, let's have the upper ground.
Legs actually did a really good job, like just now.
Right, Lags going in now for the push on the ICB, and they will kill another tank from Algian side. Really good focus fire by Lags there. E100 also getting crossfired here. 215B coming to the rescue, but I think it's a bit too late right there.
And then Mouse will be last to die.
Yeah,
But we
Mice
would
will be the last one standing, I think, for Algian. Yeah, Lags really playing really solid right here.
lots of focus fire.
Yeah, good focus fire, playing solid, making good coordinated attacks, and that made them win this round. Very well played by Lags, I would say. Let's see the scoreboard at the end of the game. Lags, of course, being reinforced by some Czech players. I heard. I don't know for sure, but
Yeah,
they played really well. Good focus fire and good tactics overall.
Yeah, it was a really bad battle for LGN on the score. I hope they will can pick up it.
Yeah, key point there was losing the light 140 in the first minute. Obviously, not very good thought out. That didn't think of. I think they didn't think of Lags bringing I7s to C this way. Legion already lost 2 tanks in the first minute, so yeah.
Wait, did Legion choose his map?
Yes, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, they did actually. So that's really bad for their self-confidence of Legion. Let's see what they're picking now. Again, it seems same tactic. This time going for 3 I7s, 215B, 100 mouse, and lightweight on Legion side. Legs going for 2 mouses this time.
2 I7.
And yep.
1 SB. And a mod 1, which I haven't seen before in the 768 system.
Yeah, true. Mods 1 are rarely picked. Not that the armor doesn't work on tier 10. So
yeah.
I think
usually either lightweight or you or T49.
Yeah, most of the times teams go for that one. Legs, we see them pushing A. Right now, smartest play from LGN would be that lightweight would cap C, but not happening yet, seems like. Don't see the purpose of lightweight playing there. But alright, he's spotted there, he's isolated now.
I honestly think the IS-7 should side scrape, but not like poking out like that.
Yeah, Mouse already getting shot. Legs not having bleeded that much right now. But overall, good play by LGN already one-shotting that. One shot left for that mod 1.
The object 140 in the center from legs looks as if it's going to die.
Right now, finally, the cap from Legion into C. Object 140, I don't know from Legs if he's gonna be there onto that. Yeah, he's gonna get killed pretty soon. This one might go to Legs or Legion, sorry. Yeah, they've got a crippled I7 there.
And FE is being crippled very fast as well.
Yeah, true. They'll go down pretty quickly, although the FE from LGN side already on a one-shot now. Don't think that Lex 215B can make him off, but no, he can't finish him off. Lex right now finishing, I think, focusing fire 1E100, but no, it won't make the difference that much.
He's angling well.
Yeah, they're not even focusing fire at that E100, so he can live for quite long. A mouse actually bouncing from the back of E100. Not good for them, for legs, but okay. Yeah, right now, actually just practically 2 mouses over. Yeah, this one should go to Eldian.
Yep. Probably.
Although Legs tried their best in the end, but yeah, well, he can only finish up the 215B and then it's unstarted work right there. Yeah, against two I7s and you can't do very much.
One of each end.
Right, let's see scoreboards at the end of the game to see what Legs have done wrong and what Legion has done right. Just quick talk over. I think that was a key point for key point for Legs to fail there was their Object 140 getting killed on C, so he couldn't come back. And yeah, well, they just lost. They traded badly, so now Legs can choose the map. So just quick look over from the stats at the end of the game. For top damage dealers, yeah, the mouse from Legs tried his best, but although, yeah, Hamza Boy from Algian, he did a big part. He took a big part in the victory of Legion. Legs chose Black Goldfield. Interesting map, especially for their favorite map, I suppose. One of to take back 2 points, hopefully. Let's see. This time I'm just gonna do Legs first. A 215B, 2 I7s, 3, 4, 5 I7s actually, and a T-Fit format 1. And for LGN side, not sure if that Object 263 is gonna stay, but I'll surely go for 4 I7s and lightweight and a 215B. Let's see what that 263 is gonna pick. He's gonna pick a 263. All right, interesting choice there. Really interesting tank also. It's quite weak if you get outflanked, but it has a great gun and you can easily go full frontal onto cap A, for example.
And if it's hold down, it will destroy anything in its path. Interesting tactic.
Yeah.
A at least, because they can't. Well, their entire team is going to A. Very interesting. They're giving up on B. I think they're trying to do most damage onto those groups of tanks of LGN there. Haven't seen this play because LGN can take B for free, actually C as well, but that thief for lightweight is really in a wrong spot there. He might be rushed, but yeah. Right now, lags trading insufficiently. Thief for mod 1 already taking damage, but well, yeah, tier 8s are not that important, only for capping bases, for example. LGN right now making the push onto those isolated I7s on the right of lags.
Tier 8 brawl.
Yeah, that Thief4 mod 1 and Thief4 lightweight brawling right now. Not very smart from the lightweight side. He might go down soon.
It looks like he's
215B of Legion can go down very soon. Yeah, right now Lag's taking the upper hand on this little brawl. And yeah, there you go. Already 2 tier 10s down from Legion _ side.
Yeah, but the Battle Harnet from Lax will go down soon too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But that doesn't matter anymore. This will, definitely, almost definitely go for Lax because they got only one shot, 2 actually, but T4, yeah, whatever, he can run forever. So
what the fuck?
That's
I was stuck in my in a ROP, in my spectators mode, spec mode. Really weird.
Right now, Lax just only have to focus fire, yeah. Oh, and
Baggy will go down.
Yeah. Really what was it again? Oh well, I can't seem to find the word, but okay. Yeah, the second I7 goes down, Baggy, and right now only one I7 left. He's gonna go down in seconds. Good match by Lex. Really, what made them win there was their concentration on tanks on Cap A, and that made them win the game. Yeah, was overall good game by Lex.
Ooh, the flag CZ did a great job.
Yeah, let's see what the scoreboard of the end of the game. Yeah, 4.2k damage for that 215B of leg side, and overall Legion not doing too much. I don't think they were focus firing enough. But Legs overall focus firing and also sharing hit points. Just overall good game by Legs. Right, let's ready up again for a second game on this map. Don't forget to switch the spawns. Yeah, Legs taking identical setup. Legion as well. Seems like it. Only dropping the 263, yeah.
For an FV.
Seems like it.
And
I don't think. Let's see what the 263 did.
Using a
Actually.
50B instead of an IS7 as well.
Yeah. What did that 263 do? Yeah, only 1.5k damage. It wasn't that effective, I think. Yeah, he got taken down very quickly. Alright, we're in the second game right now. 215B from LGN side, surprisingly. And 50B, I think they'll try to push A as quick as possible. But let's see what LGN is going to do. Alright. And the second game has started.
Yeah.
Legs really going for B and C right now, surprisingly. Legion going for A, completely abandoning B, it seems. Yep. There you go. Yeah, Legion not really making the best out of their speed. but yeah, hills up or not really. Okay, that I think that mod 1 is gonna spot soon. Not sure. Okay. Yeah, mod 1 has dropped back, and right now Lax has got 2 caps. Really an advantage for Lax right there. Right, let's see what's going on. I think Legion is surely gonna try to push B, but
That's really hard. You will lose
yeah,
so
yeah.
much hit points.
Especially with the 215B overlooking B right now, and on the right, that I am back guy from LGN. He is isolated right now there. He can't do that much. Yeah, yeah, he can maybe spot, but he will get shot very quickly if he pokes out again. And right now, LGN having a lot of lots of points in the advantage. Let's see. I mean, Legs having advantage on the caps.
Yeah,
Sorry.
They didn't research too many shots. So if they want
Yeah,
to buy or to make a push, they have enough hit points to.
Legs could honestly rush the lightweight right now.
yeah, they can actually, because that lightweight is completely abandoned. But only right now, LGN making the push onto B, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Mod 1 going on to the lightweight from Legion, and right now the pressure is really high for LGN. Don't think they can make it though. Lag right now not really focusing fire too good. Lags with, or I mean Legion with a lot of clue shots. They need to focus fire more from lag side. Oh, that's not looking good for lags, honestly. Yeah, lags will go down. Last one. They need to kill one more from Legion side. Oh, he actually missed him from point blank range. Really, yeah, no, that doesn't matter anymore. One AMX 50B is going to C actually from LGN side. Yeah, this is pretty much over for all legs. Really bad focus fire right there. But the point is that Legion came in with from 2 sides. I mean,
very good push.
Yeah, good push there from Legion. So right now, yeah, 2-2. Yeah, Legion taking the upper hand now on the score on this map. 1-1 on this map. 2-2 and overall. 2-5B is going down, and that's double win, 1,000 points and 7-1. Legion only lost at T4 lightweight, which really isn't that important. Good push there from Legion. Overall, they did kind of the same damage, only Baggy doing a bit less, but well, let's not focus on that. 2 I7s from Legs, yeah, very bad play from them. 2 I7s from Legs did 0 damage.
That is not good.
Also unfortunate. Don't know if they want any replacements. Let's see. Well, right now can LGN choose, yeah? Choose map.
Oh, lol.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see. What map will LGN pick?
I don't know. Things, yeah, Middleburg.
Oh, alright, I want Middleburg. They want Ace in for Tiger out. Yeah. Oh, no. Never mind.
Lol. think
1.5 seconds to go.
Yeah.
No, 1.5 minute, but okay.
No, 1 minute 50 and half minute is 30 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, yep, that's true.
Yeah, you have to make that clear because 1.5 seconds, that doesn't make sense. For legs right now, taking Leopard 1, I think, to cap up. Again, that mod 1, don't think he has had anything else yet. Let's see. Yeah, he has got some tier 10s. Never mind, yeah.
Random,
Alright.
ready up.
Is he there?
I don't know. Yeah, now he is.
Yeah, he is. Ready up, random.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I ready up.
LGN scores really slow.
Yep. Legs right now already have him ready up. 3 i7s, mouse, leopard 1 and 215B. I suspect only mouse is going down to cap A. Yeah, we're ready to go into the maybe final map. We don't know if LGN will or Legs will 2-0 on this map, then they've won. But right now, LGN taking a 50B, 2 i7s, a mouse, an E100 and a 205B and a lightweight. Really mixed setup. Don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, actually, what the fuck? That mouse of them, of Legion, actually spawned north. That's... I think they made... yeah, maybe they made profit out of that. Oh, he's actually going down. I would say it's smarter for that mouse to go up, but okay. Now he's spawned up, but alright. Legion invest or Legs investing their people in their main force into the city. Yep. Mod 1, I think he's gonna run very soon. Yeah, he's gonna run.
Running.
Yeah,
Leo as well. Yeah, they evacuated.
The LGN underscore will be overrun in the city.
Yeah, in the city. Yeah, that's completely true. But mod 1 already going down, and yeah.
The mouse is going into house them in the
Really
city.
unfavorable for Lax right now.
Yeah, but
Lax has to make the push, but LGN is already quick on the trigger back in town.
Yeah, very
Right now, only
good
Lax has to do is maybe hold, because Lax is not, or Legion is not gonna go up. That Thief 4 lightweight is gonna get soloed by that leopard, but he really made a mistake there. Oh, what a mistake by that leopard. Oh shit, that was a very wrong play by him.
Legs going to be surrounded.
Yeah, Legs right now, I think a bit panicking. They don't actually have to, they just have to wait for the caps and try to defend any invaders.
I think the Legion
A 215B from Leg side right now, defending A kinda for the Thief 4 lightweight who might go, but all Legs has to do is their mouse to keep side scraping, and then Legion won't push, I suppose. But yeah, 215B taking a huge shot right there. Yeah, they're pushing really hard, and yeah, that's really good, strong play from Legion.
It's really hard to stop this push. Also with 2 less players.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Really good focus fire by Legion.
Very
yeah, they
good
just had the upper hand from the get-go, because their mod 1 got taken down really quickly. Leopard 1 made a quite a huge misplay to go for lightweight, try and to pursue that lightweight into a 1v1, but that 50B of Legion backed him up, so that was good play by Legion there. Top of the scoreboard from Legion is 215B and Baggy, and with Lags, yeah, quite average, not quite average for a loss, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Right now,
Great job.
right now it's match point for Legion.
Yep.
Yeah, you switched the spawns, nice. Let me just ready up.
Okay.
Let's see what Alex is going to try to do. Mod 1, I think it's just too slow to keep the pace with the rest of his team.
Yep.
They should swap out that one for maybe an RU or T4 lightweight.
Oh my God.
Yeah, all right. That Mod 1 guy maybe gonna take an I7, and now the next one is gonna take a Mod 1. Okay. Legion taking 215B, I7, not I7, 4 I7 in total, 50B and a lightweight. And from leg side, 4 I7s, 215B, mouse, and a T4 lightweight. Let's see, because now, what was it again? Legs get the north spawn, I think. Let's see. Yeah, Legs get the south spawn, sorry.
No problem. You're a Hollander, they make flaws. And again, my fucking game is crashing when I want to fly. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, let me just do the report. So, T4 lightweight from Legion side is going for the Cap C, but Mod 1 right now, oh, he's, I think, trying to be a bit sneaky. Oh, good shot by Mod 1 there.
That was a nice one.
But main fight soon gonna happen in the city. I think Legs should push right now on those 3 I7. Yeah, they will surely. But those 2 I7 staying in the back, Baggy and Zach, they can defend A really easy.
Oh my.
Yeah, he got shot down really quickly, and the Mod 1 on the top of the hill should go back immediately, fall back immediately, and he's going to. Oh my god, he actually bounced in the back from the 215B. Oh well. Right now, main push going on from Lags into Legion, and really good play by Lags right there. Legion not holding ground, and yeah, they can't. They just get overrun, and just really good play by Lags. They are a bit sucking up on the top of the hill at Cap C, and Lags playing really strong this time on this on the side of this map.
Yeah, they did a great job with pushing the city, and yeah, it was really fast that LGN was overrun.
Yeah, true.
Although
right now, yeah, just sinking ship Legion now. Only 2 and 5B, I7 and T4 lightweights left. They should try to at least cap A to regain A, but well, at leg side, I mean.
Well played.
Mouse
well
going up. He's really gonna finish some jobs as well.
Really well played.
Lightweight could actually escape, but alright, this just end game right here. Lightweight gonna try to cap B.
But the T54 Mod 1's gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's for sure. And right now, up is dealt with from Legion side, and Mod 1 really abusing his power, his armor. A good play there. He could ram him actually. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, and that's game up for Legs versus Legion. 3-3 now, and
We
the
have
rest
tiebreaker.
now. Yeah,
Again,
tiebreaker.
2 tiebreakers in a row.
Yeah, really interesting.
Yeah.
And the following tiebreaker will decide who's gonna play in the grand finals from tomorrow. Yes, the grand finals of tomorrow. So, Lex, choose map. Choose. Yeah, so this time, just the rules of the tiebreaker is that Lex this time gonna choose the map, but LGN may choose the site. Rockfield from LGN side, they want Rockfield. Really interesting map. Had that one just played that one just 50 minutes ago in K4ZNA. Yeah, Legs, I think, yeah, picking again 2-on-5, or I mean mod 1, of course. Mike, don't forget to ready up.
Oh yeah, sorry. I did edit the rock farm map. 50 seconds to go. So whoa.
He wants to put in to get put in. Okay. Yeah, for who? Okay, Sarher, they want 50B out and Ace in. All right. Yeah, okay, they're good with the side. Legion get south spawn, Legs get north spawn. Yeah, let's see how this packs.
Yeah, which side do you prefer, Sander?
For me, I preferred last game to get south spawn, but well, my team said north spawn is okay. Well, it worked out for us, so we won. Yes, you know. In the end, it's all right. Legion taking a 205B, 3 i7s, mouse, Object 140, and the T54 lightweight. Not Object 140, sorry, 263. And Legs going for 5 i7s, a 205B, and a mod 1. All right, interesting here.
Where do you see 5 i7s?
From Leg side, right?
No, they have 3. Oh wait, there are battle harness.
Oh my god. Yeah, taking 5 i7s right here for Leg side. Legion, yeah, going clearly for cap A. Taking the first steps into A. Oh, Legs. That Legion guy in the lightweight actually penned and set i7 on fire. Really interesting there. All right, let's just see. Yeah, Legion taking a bit of a beating there. Ace Rimmer getting shot. Yeah, the mouse kept B, but that mouse doesn't have to worry about mod 1 because he can't pen him. Yeah, Legs right now making the really hard push. Ace Rimmer not making his the best of his player stats, and Legs right here. Yeah, making a good push right here. But they need to work on that 263 because he's gonna put a lot of shells in if Legs is not gonna do something about that. Yeah, Legion gonna get it back right here. Really interesting. Yeah, right now
Very strong.
I think it's gonna go to Legion, might be, but actually Legs has got 2 full healths. 2 full healths. I7s, they still must do this actually. Just shoot the I7 with HE, but they can't manage to do this, and really unfortunate. Best gamer from Legs not penning 263 in the back with HE, and again, yeah, but it's right now 3 for 3.
Oh,
really
my
interesting.
lightweight is bouncing.
Oh yeah, the lightweight. Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Is he? Yeah, he's gonna kill him. That's quite crucial there. Now he has to kill
He
the
needs to get in cover.
263, but oh, what so heartbreaking right here. Mod 1 just has to kill the 263, and yeah, that's good. Now
Oh, this is
I7
close.
has to make the best of his armor, and really Mod 1 has to try to kill lightweight. Oh, so tense, so tense. Mod
This
1,
is-
I think, gonna get the kill. Come on, HE is enough, right?
Yeah,
No, but Mouse,
Mouse looks like he's
I don't
taking him.
know. I don't know
Mouse
if
is
that
in
mod
the
if that
left
mod 1 has enough APCR shells left. Yeah, Mouse is gonna get
No.
kill.
Mod 1 will run.
Mod 1 can
Oh
run
my.
forever actually.
What a
He
fantastic.
should run first cap B and then yeah, perhaps cap C. But still very unsure for Legs. He can do this, but yeah, it's really hard. No, Legs, he shouldn't go into B. No, no, no. Maybe he can pen his side. Try to. Can't they? Haven't they spotted each other? Are you serious? Oh, they did. No, they did, yeah? Yeah, he's gonna hope he's gonna bounce, but that's not gonna happen. Mod 1 should get out of there as quick as possible, or he's
Mod
gonna
1 is going
lose.
to
He's
die.
just simply gonna lose, yeah. This is game over. What's he's gonna shoot now? He will never pen him, yeah. That's game over for Legs. Fantastic. Yeah, very good.
Wow, that was a really
Very
good game.
tense game there.
That was wow.
That I7 making not the best of his army. He could easily get in the side of the Mouse and just focus the Mouse and not on the lightweight, because yeah, lightweight are
honestly, you could have just
Lightweight
face hugged
nearly
him, then
3K
the
damage.
lightweight could
yeah,
rotate
face
to the
hug or
mouse.
get in the side. In the side is just impossible for the Mouse to get back. But really good play by Legion overall.
Great
Well,
team for the
yeah,
object.
they failed on defending their side on A. Wow, it was really hard for Legs. I think there was a kick in their back. Yeah, I don't know. It was just bad focus fire from that IS-7. Yeah. So, guys who were watching tonight, thanks all for watching, and hope to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, in the grand finals. Maybe that gives some
Yeah,
interesting
so
battles.
yeah, first match is 1 versus 2. So Win versus ROP / Kazna, and what was it? Okay, I just have to check the schedule really quickly.
Yeah,
Let's see. And then ROP versus, now is it Legion? And after that, at 9 o'clock CEST, it is Win versus Legion. I think Legion having a bit of advantage on their games because they are in Group 3. That gives them a bit 5% luck, I guess, into the games, you know. But oh well. Overall, really interesting games tonight. Legion could have won. Legs could have also won. Really interesting. So for anyone still watching, Thanks that you came, and yeah, hope to see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock. We'll be live streaming. Well, not me, but Mike will surely be there, of course. And then, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Have a great day, guys.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.